Welcome back to the channel, music lovers and Bad Bunny fans around the world. We are getting into a Bad Bunny, DeBÍ, TiRAR, Más FOToS music video marathon, starting with the short film. You guys told me this is the 13-minute video that he made, like a short movie about the album, about his love for Puerto Rico, and hopefully some other things that I'm going to learn about here in the video. We're gonna dance, we're gonna have a good time, we're gonna celebrate this wonderful album and this deserved Grammy for Album of the Year. Congratulations to Bad Bunny Benito on the success, and congratulations on the Grammy wins. You totally deserve it. You put out an album with such great substance and a love story, a love note to your culture. So you should be very proud of yourself. I'm very proud of you, and I cannot wait to see the visual side of it. Here we go. Let's jump into DeBÍ, TiRAR, Más FOToS, a short film, and then we're going to check out some music videos. If there's anything that I don't know, please let me know in the comments. So beautiful. We digging for the roots? What we doing?
Que muchas cosas he vivido. Conocí mucha gente, gente buena. Fui a muchos países, a casi todas partes del mundo, pero ninguna como Puerto Rico, o como lo que era antes. Aquí había algo, no sé qué, una magia increíble. Y todavía la hay. Todavía la hay. Quisiera haber tirado más fotos para enseñarte. Las fotos son momentos vividos, recuerdos de cosas que pasaron. Yo no era de estar tirando fotos por ahí, ni estar subiendo stories, ni nada de eso. Yo decía que era mejor vivir el momento.
That's exactly how I live. That's exactly how I live. I never pull my phone out. I never have my camera ready, but I need to get better at it. There's like a balance, a moderation, right? Where we should be using our eyes to live and take in these memories and have our 10 toes down and be present, but also you kind of want to immortalize those memories too, because our brains don't always work that well.
Stories ni nada de eso. Yo decía que era mejor vivir el momento. Pero cuando llegas a esta edad, recordar no es tan fácil. Debí tirar más fotos, haber vivido más. Debí haber amado más.
Whoa.
Cuando pude. Mientras uno está vivo, uno debe amar lo más que pueda.
Yep.
Por eso es que yo lo amo mucho a usted.
Y yo también a ti, Concho. Yo también a ti.
This already has me very emotional. I completely agree with what he's saying there. I feel like that everything in this world, this life, I feel like this life, the meaning of it is family, is friends, is relationships.
Más que pueda.
Por eso es que yo lo amo mucho a usted.
Y yo también a ti, Concho. Yo también a ti.
Got a reggaeton shirt
Mira, esta es mi foto favorita.
¡Wow! Esa foto me gusta mucho. Ahora esa también es mi favorita.
Okay. Han pasado muchos años, pero recuerdo este día como si hubiera sido ayer.
Acho, a mí como que se me ha metido un hambre. ¿A usted no?
Some pastelillos.
Pues mira qué casualidad. A mí también. Ay.
The hat. Yes, put the hat.
Voy a ir a la panadería a comprar algo. ¿Qué quieres que te traiga?
Lo mismo de siempre.
So I noticed that the photo he was holding was a photo of 2 plastic lounge chairs, which is the cover of Bad Bunny's album for this album, DeBÍ TiRAR Más FOToS. And those chairs are very representative of culture of not just Puerto Rico, but many cultures. I grew up with a lot of Filipinos, and they always had those chairs front yard for cookouts, for just chilling. It's always a lot of time it's the Lolas and Lolas, and they're just hanging out, shooting the shit, and socializing. And that I grew up with those too. Growing up in the culture that I did, in the I guess financial that I did, like the tier that I did, like we had plastic chairs. We didn't have nice, beautiful handmade chairs, or chairs from Home Depot and At Home, or all these other, like, those are not fancy places, but they're expensive. So yeah, it's like a culture. We're illustrating a culture. We're illustrating a culture of like humankind, of camaraderie, and I think there's something beautiful about that. But it is definitely even more deeper into like the Spanish cultures, Filipinos, Puerto Rican, Mexicans, yeah, Latin. Like there's always that camaraderie in that party, the fiesta.
Hey, voy a ir a la panadería a comprar algo. ¿Qué quieres que te traiga?
Lo mismo de siempre.
There's this silence of this video too. Smiling and laughing a little bit, but I don't know if we're trying to like show a representation of like gentrification here with the loud rock music, which is usually like white people music. Obviously Chuck Berry is an African American and made rock music popular before anyone else did, and then you had Elvis, who kind of took from it and was inspired by the culture and did show love back to the culture, but he made it popular and he took all the credit for it. And that's what happens with a lot of things. A lot of time, white people come around and steal or are inspired, and then because there's just like a numbers game, you have all these other people that are just pushing it up and making it more popular than it should be. You deal with that with like yeah, Elvis and Chuck Berry and some stuff like that. But it's also, I don't know, it's very complicated. Beyonce's coming back. I think Beyonce's making a rock album though, and she's going to kind of explain that, how things were stolen, just like country was, and just like how she took back the house EDM style music, as like, you know, black queer people really made that popular. I don't know if that's like a real song, but it seems like that was intentional. Some music in the background, so. White people staring at him all crazy, looking at him crazy.
Knock it off!
Yelling. Instead of saying like hi and greeting and hey, maybe come try what I'm cooking on the barbecue, it's just like screaming and yeah, very strange. This reminds me of like the Jake and Logan Pauls, those ass hats that Jake Paul, he got in I don't think he got in trouble, but someone posted a video of him like driving his truck on a beach in Puerto Rico where the sign says no vehicles on the beaches. It's like stuff like that these type of people do, because they are just vultures and they don't care about anyone else's life. They don't care about nature. Everything is just for entertainment. Everything is just to be. I hate those people, man. So playing their white country music. Hey, these look like tourists as well, obviously.
Okay, so we can just drive there or walk.
Nobody's saying hi. I don't get that. And he's not saying hi either, but he is the elderly. Singing, looking both ways. Please, nothing bad happen here.
Chicken sandwich.
Not gonna lie, the suspense of that just killed me. I'm thinking that someone's just gonna zoom and they're gonna be texting on their phone or streaming. It's like a quesito.
Thank you so much.
Hey, so we have gentrified Spanish food, probably. Maybe not.
Buenos dias. Welcome to the Flamboyant Panaderia. Can I take your order?
Muy buenas. Una tripleta.
Sorry, we are all out of tripletas.
Well, pastrami.
Yeah, we have pastrami.
Okay, pastrami, eggs and cheese.
Criollo bread, Sobao bread, Mallorca bread, or sweet medianoche bread.
Criollo bread.
Whole wheat criollo.
You'll have to explain that more to me. I'm sure the breads mean something. There's maybe more. That's one native.
Medianoche bread.
Criollo bread.
Guessing
Whole wheat
that one.
criollo or normal criollo.
Normal.
American cheese, right?
No, I prefer Papa cheese.
Papa, like father?
No, not like father. Like Papa cheese.
Hey, I know what he wants. It's okay. Tirame uno de papa.
Thank you. Okay, anything else?
No, that's all.
So there's something about that too, right? The white person being the face forward, the one that everyone's interacting with, whereas the native is in the background, has to like eavesdrop to give the right service back to the native.
Okay, anything else?
No, that's all. Perdón, no, se me olvidó algo. Sorry. I also want a quesito. It's for a friend of mine, my friend Concho.
Okay. Regular quesito, bacon quesito, or guava quesito. We also have vegan quesitos. Let me just check to see if we still have some. Cheeseless quesitos are all gone. We sell them fast, sorry.
I want a traditional quesito.
You mean regular, right?
Yes, regular.
Just dumbfounded, but this is a great representation of how people think and how people care about other cultures or how we speak to each other now. And it's it is disgusting. I'm going through a lot of emotions right now,
You
y'all.
mean regular, right?
Yes, regular.
There's that white guilt. There's the anger of my ancestors before me. There's that anger of the tourists and not even just my ancestors, of other people's ancestors too that do this kind of stuff, that go to different countries, don't even try to immerse themselves in the culture, are trying to like maybe running away to Puerto Rico because you're trying to pay less taxes. Jake and Logan Paul, again, I'm going to bring up these assholes because they're the perfect examples of it, of culture vultures, of not actually caring about what they're doing and just like trying to chase money and instant gratification.
Traditional quesito.
You mean regular, right?
Yes, regular.
Okay, your total is $30.
Jesus.
$30. Pues, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, we don't take cash.
I was here a couple of weeks ago and I paid with cash.
We just implemented the new system this last Monday. It's corporate policy to offer our clients a cashless environment. But you can pay with your phone.
Okay. Can I pay you later?
I am sorry, mister, but I cannot prepare your food until the order is paid in full.
But please, I knew the original owner.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I understand.
Tranquilo, Don. Seguimos aquí.
Sí, seguimos aquí. Y gracias.
No. Gracias a usted.
And I hope that is something real that happens in real life. I hope this is not just like something fake for the video. I hope that we are still picking each other up. And I know like he mentioned in the album about Hawaii too. And I hope the Hawaiians are doing the same. I hope that it sucks that this has to be what it is, but it's beautiful to see someone actually care.
Gracias.
No. Gracias a usted.
Joven, tu dinero.
Se apure, señor. Chavos son suyos. Son 30 pesos.
Gracias.
Got impatient tourists behind him.
You're all set.
Man, makes me sick. Capitalism makes it everywhere, apparently. That looks nice. I long for a time like this where everything is just slowed down and you're not washing your hair really fast. You're cutting things slowly. You're taking your time in the morning. You're making actual real coffee, not instant crap. I yearn for a time like this. Is it worth the $30?
Oye, yo no sabía que había quesito sin queso.
¿Cómo es?
Cheeseless quesitos makes no freaking sense. Like queso, quesita, what?
¿Eso?
Yo digo que si le van a sacar el queso, pues deberían ponerles otro nombre desde ya. ¿Escuchaste eso?
¿Escuchar qué?
Esa música.
Yo no oigo nada.
Cabrón, escucha eso, escucha.
Hey.
Eso suena bien duro.
Mira eso. Tremendo. Por aquí no pasaba un carro así que con música hace, chacho, yo no sé cuánto tiempo.
Yo creo que yo nunca había visto uno.
No, si te digo, ya eso casi ni se ve. Yo me emociono cuando pasa uno. Extraño mucho escuchar la muchachería, las motoritas, el sonido del barrio.
Bueno, y si eso ya no lo hace nadie, ¿por qué no lo hace usted?
This is relatable even if you aren't from Puerto Rico or if you aren't from a place that hasn't really been touched. Like, I miss the sounds of my friends running around. I miss the sounds of cars going by. I miss the sounds of jump rope and all that pure stuff.
Bueno, y si eso ya no lo hace nadie, ¿por qué no lo hace usted?
¿Hacer qué?
Dar vueltas por ahí con el músico prendido.
Sometimes you gotta be the change, right? Sometimes you gotta be the change you want to see. That's why this channel exists.
Me diste follow y te di follow back. Me diste like y yo te di dos para atrás. Toma, al otro día me pusiste eso es lo que tú quieres más.
Muchacho, deja eso.
Bueno, pues entonces vamos a seguir viendo más fotos.
Ya te dije que no tengo tantas. Yo te voy a enseñar las que tengo. Y voy a tratar de recordar las que no tiré.
¿Ok?
This is very
Debemos
sweet.
tirar una foto de hoy.
Pues claro, la tiramos.
So we're longing for the days of past, where he grew up in, the time of people running around on streets, playing soccer, probably football, kicking the ball around, just socializing. We start off at the beginning of the video of those white people that came here as tourists and don't keep the culture going. You're not saying hi, you're being rude. We have these new gentrified locations and restaurants like the one he went to for $30 for that, and you can't even get what you want to order. A quesito that doesn't have fucking cheese in it makes no damn sense.
Ay, pues claro, la tiramos.
He's right, change the name. I feel like I'll have to watch this a few more times to get everything that's being said here. Look at that tree, the contrast of that tree from everything else. Crap, I can't read that. If anyone can read that, please let me know in the comments. Maybe there's English after? Probably not. Okay, and that's okay. Shouldn't have to make it English for me to understand, because I should be trying to learn Spanish and understanding your culture more. Let me see what the comments are saying. I need to subscribe to Bad Bunny. You are awesome. I'm falling in love with your music, your art, with your character. I watched this and started crying. Imagine being treated like a stranger in your own land. Native American here. I know what this video means. People think colonization involves taking land and killing people. It is part of it, but it is not the full story. This is why many Native American elders see outsiders as dangerous, because they care about nothing. Yes, they're nihilists. They don't even know who their ancestors are, and they have no intentions of finding out. Being colonized is more than wearing different clothing and speaking another language. It is losing what your ancestors fought hard to keep. Nowadays, it is easy to run to a different land and become a new citizen. Exactly. And that's what I was talking about with like the Logan Pauls and the Jake Pauls of this world. They are the rich people that just move around this world as if there's not culture, as if there's not society, as if there's not people that are there before them that they should have to show some kind of respect to. The people that built that land, the people that lived in that land, that showed love to the land. So that makes a lot of sense there. And on a different level, I've experienced it myself as well. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. We have massive amounts of gentrification. We have massive amounts of neighborhoods that have been flipped from something completely different to now something that's extremely cold and like has no character whatsoever, and is being charged enormous amounts of money to rent there and stuff, and all culture have been wiped away. And I've experienced it. My friend's grandma almost had her house bought from the city because they were trying to plow down the whole city and put up like a new strip mall, which that's like all America is about, is tearing shit down and putting up a strip mall. These things are very relevant, and I can understand it because I have empathy, and because I open my eyes up, and because I see what's going on in the world, and I watch the things that happen. I watch this. It's not exactly a color or race that's doing this. A lot of the time it is white people. We have to be honest about that. It is generally, a lot of the time, it is rich white people, especially the rich old people that are just setting up camps and shit. Look at the genocide that they're committing in Palestine because of the Israel government. That right there is an example of it, just washing away because you do not give a fuck and you're a selfish, evil piece of crap. The Jake Pauls, the Logan Pauls, they do the same thing. They just take their leeches. They do not care about what was there before and who could be there after, or what their actions are going to cause. That takes to have empathy, to understand like how my understanding is. It takes life experiences. It takes being around people like this man, which I have been around my entire life. Like I've said in my album reaction, my sister is Puerto Rican. I grew up around her family. I grew up around my best friends are Filipinos, and I grew up around their giant family, which is very close to Spanish culture. Their cultures overlap actually. The Spanish and Filipino, Asian, Pacific Islanders. So, and actually there is Spanish in Filipinos. My one friend, Tyler, he is like half Spanish and half Filipino. But anyways, being around different cultures, immersing yourself into these cultures, and just understanding things. And then also just understanding that every human is a human. So these weird white people that are just standing around here on their new land, barbecuing, and look, they just have the typical look of white trash, to be honest about it. And this is the same guy that will probably ask you in America, like, are you legal or are you illegal? Which I hate that. I think that's the dumbest shit in the entire world. Nobody is an illegal alien. It's so freaking stupid. But we've allowed people to brainwash us. And most of the time, it comes from the rich people. It comes from the oligarchs. Look at what's happening in the Epstein files. Look at the way these people twiddle their thumbs and treat us like we're marionettes, like we're puppets or some shit. So it happens on all these different levels. White people have been doing it for a long time, of colonizing and gentrifying things, and I'm extremely aware of it, and I want to change it, and I want to be a voice to change that, and I want to uplift other voices like Bad Bunny Benito, who is talking about these things, and he has the experience of living there and being from there, and the people before him, his family that has talked about it. These things will always live in eternal memory. Culture, your memories of what it was like before. But I do totally agree with that. We do need to take more photos, I think, to solidify, to immortalize those memories, right? Because you will be one day waking up and be like, man, I definitely did not take enough photos. I've been dealing with it these last couple months with the passing of my grandmother, and like really wishing that I would have taken more photos of us together. All right. Let's check out some music videos. We have BAILE INoLVIDABLE, which I believe is like the Great Dance or something. This is my favorite song, I believe, off the album. Okay, wait, who is this guy? Because he was in that last film, and now he's in this music video. From what I remember in the comments of you guys telling me, this is like a love letter to the dances of Puerto Rico, salsa, and then maybe the different sounds too, like bachata and dancing tango. Oh, here we go, classes de ballet, salsa, bachata, cumbia, samba, merengue, tango, cha-cha-cha, mambo, jazz, rumba, Mambo number 5. So all that stuff has been stolen from the Spanish community. I'm trying to remember who made them this song, Mambo number 5. A little bit of Erica in my head. I'm sure. I wonder if like the Spanish community hated that song. Was that annoying? Did it feel like your music was like turned into like a characterization or like a meme or something with that song? Y solamente verte en el atardecer. Si me van sola y triste no me hablan. Wants the salsa. Si me van sola y triste soy culpable. La vida es una fiesta que un día termina. Y fuiste tú mi baile inolvidable. I have a feeling they're about to cut the hell out of this rug. Come on now. Beautiful people. Hey!
Mientras uno está vivo, uno debe amar lo más que pueda.
We have a little salsa class going on here, about to show some love to. I'm going to give it my best, y'all. Help me out. Or no, get up with me and dance. Come on now.
Pensaba que contigo iba a envejecer en otra vida, en otro mundo.
This right here to me is what life is about, man. Look at this. The community, again, some people are dressed up looking very cute. Benito keeping it casual in the gray sweatsuit. Just, this is what it's about. Camaraderie, love, dance, music, family, friends.
Pensaba que contigo iba a envejecer en otra vida, en otro mundo podrá ser. En esta solo queda irme un día.
To those out there that are afraid to dance, y'all, get over it. Don't be so afraid of being perceived or people thinking you're cringy or that you can't dance. You gotta learn somewhere. You gotta start somewhere. Come on, you're missing out.
Y ver parcial a ver si te veo caer. Si me ven solo y triste no me hablen. Si me ven solo y triste soy culpable. La vida es una fiesta que un día termina. Y fuiste tú mi baile inolvidable.
I love it. He's about to kill it.
No te puedo olvidar, no te puedo borrar. Tú me enseñaste a querer, me enseñaste a bailar.
Hey, come on now. I love how smooth it all is too. Like there's not a lot of like herky jerky movements. It's very smooth and suave, and sexy. Got me wanna do the lambada. Bit of dance, baby.
No te puedo olvidar, no te puedo borrar. Tú me enseñaste a querer, me enseñaste a bailar. Ay, dime cómo le va para olvidarte. Hay un paso nuevo que quiero enseñarte. En las noches ya ni puedo dormir. Lo que hago es soñarte. No te puedo olvidar, no te puedo borrar. Tú me enseñaste a querer, me enseñaste a bailar. Como tú me besabas, como yo te lo hacía, como tú me mirabas.
Look, everyone's loosening up and having a good time now. It's not so stiff.
Como tú me besabas, como yo te lo hacía, como tú me mirabas, bellaquito me ponía. Se siente feo no tenerte cerquita. La nueva mamá bien, pero no es tu boquita. Mi diablo, mi ángel, mi loquita. Mi diablo, mi ángel, mi loquita. Ay.
Everything's blurry. Why is everything blurry? Why is he losing his
Mi
vision?
ángel, mi loquita. Ay.
Is he scared? Oh my goodness, who is this woman? Woo! I see why she's blurry now, Benito. You were scared.
Esto suena cabrón. Vamos a hacerlo otra vez.
Oh,
Como anoche, como anoche.
got the suit on. Oh, the curls are popping. Me and who? Me and who? Oh, I love it. The spotlight, the smoky room. This is wonderful. The depth of the camera.
Aprieta, chamaquito, aprieta.
Very sexy. Wow. It's like the rest of the world doesn't matter. It's just us two dancing here. I love that.
No te puedo olvidar, no te puedo borrar. Tú me enseñaste a querer, me
This song right here is a certified banger, y'all. I cannot wait to hear this at the Super Bowl. We are about to be up and moving with the bean dip.
Ya no tengo mi sol, me paso en la luna. Si te pienso me tiro de uno. Mi diablo me llama el milaquito. Mi diablo me llama el milaquito.
Come on, Benito. Sexy as hell, smooth, fluent. Oh, women, you all rule the freaking world. I swear, the power y'all have. A beautiful woman right there. Whoever that is, shout out. Woo! You. Was it all in his mind this whole time? Was it like a memory that was going back in time? Goosebumps are popping right now. Oh my gosh. I love this guy. I love this character. I need to see more. What are the comments saying on this one? Don't mind me, just a white American U.S. man listening to his music after Album of the Year to try to be able to sing along at the Super Bowl halftime show. I hope everyone in Puerto Rico is extremely proud. You all deserve this. Yeah, I 100% agree with you there, Dom. That's a nice comment you left there. Just a white guy here getting ready for the Super Bowl. Let's fucking go, brother. Okay, I'm all about it. Let's go. Some nice white people in the comments. Who comes from the Grammys? Kind of. Grammy cabron. Yes. Anyone else cry like a baby to this song? It's so beautiful. I think we're all very proud of Benito, a man who didn't let the hate get him down. When thousands of people labeled his music as bad, he was able to overcome it, and now he's the first Latin American with an album entirely in Spanish nominated for Best Album of the Year and won. His lyrics are beautiful, and I think he totally deserved it. I completely agree, y'all. I haven't gotten a chance to really congratulate him since the win, but absolutely amazing. And this song, it is my favorite song off the album. It's very fun. It's beautiful. It's got everything you could possibly need from it. His voice on it, the way he's singing, the way that beat comes in, it just makes you want to dance. It makes me want to learn more and just be more aware of everything. I want to learn all the dances now too. All right, let's check out, what is this? WELTiTA. So far, these videos are fantastic.
Baby, te voy a dar una vuelta por la playita. Te voy a llenar de besitos en la carita. Un día conmigo es lo que tú necesitas. Sonriendo.
He thinks he's LeBron. Benito.
Un día conmigo es lo que tú necesitas. Sonriendo,
Yes.
tú te ves más
The greatest of all time,
bonita.
LeBron
Baby, te voy a
James.
dar una vuelta por la playita. Te voy a llenar de besitos
There's
en la
those chairs.
carita. Un día conmigo es lo que tú necesitas. Sonriendo.
I could literally go pull 2 of those chairs out of my basement right now, y'all. Like, my culture, the way I grew up is probably not that much different than the way y'all grew up too. Like I said before, I have a mixed family and all my different friends and everything. And also just the way I grew up is we had white plastic chairs, green plastic chairs. I know you guys can all picture those right outside the front door.
Te voy a dar una vuelta por la playita. Te voy a llenar de besitos en la carita. Un día conmigo es lo que tú necesitas.
Musical chairs.
Sonriendo tú te ves más bonito. Baby, yo sé. La vida es así. Ey, pero ponte el traje.
leaving him out? How do you not dance to his music?
Tú eres mi canción favorita y en repeat te voy a tocar, ey, te la voy a aplicar. Quiero dibujar corazoncito en la orilla. Tranquila mami, yo te cargo la silla. Esos ojitos lindos, me encanta cómo brillan. Como una diosa puede ser tan sencilla.
Man, Puerto Rico really is so freaking beautiful. Look at the flowers. Look at the vibrance of the plants behind this person.
Brillan como una diosa puede ser tan sencilla. Y por un beso de la flaca yo daría lo que fuera.
Swear he went Billie Eilish on us for a second there. I'm gonna call him Benito Eilish.
Y por un beso de la flaca yo daría lo que fuera.
Like bad guy.
Tú me dices, si adentro o afuera, debajo del agua, nadie se entera. Baby, te voy a dar una vuelta por la playita. Te voy a llenar de besitos en la carita. Un día conmigo es lo que tú necesitas. Sonriendo tú te ves más bonita. Baby, te voy a dar una vuelta por la playita.
Built up that beautiful pyramid structure and then just crashed it on down. Come on.
Un día conmigo es lo que tú necesitas. Sonriendo tú te ves más bonita. Baby, te voy a dar una vuelta por la playita. Te voy a llenar de besitos en la carita.
Contigo me siento distinto. Hay algo cuando nos miramos y en el pozo nos dimos la mano. Así cuando no estoy en la.
So that's Chewy right there. I knew I've seen this person before. I never knew what their name was though. Very gorgeous. I love their voice.
Por la playita, te voy a llenar de besitos en la carita.
Contigo me siento.
I've definitely seen their face before.
Hay algo cuando nos miramos y en el pozo nos dimos la mano.
Turistas.
Cuando no estoy en la buena, tú me llevas a hacer castillos de arena y los castillos se convierten en aldeas, un pueblito donde no existen problemas. Y ahí soñamos con un futuro, que estemos bien, no hace falta mucho. Por un segundo nos olvidamos de todo. Aquí solo somos tú y yo.
Vamos a besarnos frente a las olas. Aunque sea de piquito, de piquito, de piquito, pim, pim. Vamos a besarnos pim, pim, frente a las olas. Hay muchos mosquitos en la costa, baby, voy a ponerle un screen. Vamos a besarnos.
Benito wins. Sprawled out.
Sudadita el sol te da y eso brilla como bling bling. Vamos a besarnos frente a las olas. Vamos a quedarnos por Maya, después te llevo.
So what's going on here? It's like the losers end up having to just have like a battle or what? Just
Vamos a quedarnos por Maya, después te llevo a
Por eso
París.
es que me gusta ir contigo a la playita y llenarte de besitos la carita. Y me hago un tito lo que yo necesito. Sonriendo tú te ves más bonito.
She's very gorgeous, has a wonderful voice, and that was a fun video. I don't know if there's anything else that that's supposed to mean than just them having fun, and then like the beach scene showing this, like no trespassing on a beach. The Puerto Rican flag was back there. There's tourists around. So yeah, what is there like a deeper meaning to this of like, okay, Puerto Ricans are just enjoying their day, enjoying their land, and then there's this other crap going on, or what's going on? I think sometimes I am getting a little bit too focused on like the gentrification, or getting too focused on like the that part of the songs and everything. So let me see what the comments are saying on this one. We got, I stopped by to celebrate the Grammy. Congratulations. It's impossible not to want to go to the beach with this song. Here are the Puerto Ricans proud of Bad Bo. The music is so good. Dang, these are from like 12 minutes ago. I'm leaving my comment here. I love the metaphorical sense of the musical chairs. Seguimos aquí. We're still here, and the beaches belong to the people. Okay, so that makes sense. So the chairs are moving around, and that would kind of make sense of like different people coming in and taking that chair, setting up on that chair. And then while everyone else is kind of playing around, possibly. I'm so proud of Benito, the first Spanish album, Grammy 2026. The beaches are not for sale. The beaches belong to the people. Chewy and Benito, you guys are so cocky. I'm sure that's in like the right way. But yeah, that's basically what I got from this video too, is that there's these tourists coming in that are trying to take the beach and put their signs up and say that the natives are trespassing, when no, it's the land is for everybody and it's not for sale. And yeah, so I think there's a lot of representation, a lot of symbolism I'm probably going to be missing in these music videos. I'm going to need you guys' help in the comment. I'm going to stop with this one today, and we'll check out the rest of the music videos later on. Please subscribe to the channel. Check out my Patreon, that's where all my blocked videos go, uncut reactions as well. Please let me know in the comments, lore. Let me know more context to each one of these videos, and correct me. I want to know what he's trying to say. And shout out to Puerto Rico, and shout out to Benny. Shout out to Benito for winning the Grammy Album of the Year for this album, for DeBÍ TiRAR Más FOToS. He completely deserves it. Again, wonderful substance, a great message, and absolutely fantastic music. I can't stop dancing to it. I want to learn more Spanish to be able to sing it back. Another artist that I feel is just 100% genuine to themselves, genuine to their people, their culture, and putting out fantastic music out there. So I'll be checking out more music videos very soon. Shout out to Bad Bunny, and good luck at the Super Bowl halftime show. I will be tuning into that as well. I have a party I'm going to, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do a first reaction or if I'm going to rewatch it again when I'm back in my studio and then share it with you guys, my thoughts and everything that's going through my mind then. But we'll figure it out. I love you guys very much. Please remember to be yourself and to remember to lead with love. I'll catch you next time. Peace.